Guys, I found something crazy. There's a town that lives underground.
Yes, they sleep, they go to church, they even shop underground. Where is this place? Why do they do this? And how do they breathe?
For that, we need to go to Australia.
Yes, in South Australia, in the outback, there is a town called Coober Pedy.
Hi, Nas Daily. Welcome to Coober Pedy.
Here people live inside of rock. They wake up each morning in total darkness because they have no windows. They get dressed using closets carved out of stone. They cook breakfast and then they go to work underground.
Welcome to Amuna Mine Museum. I do tours here.
They shop.
Welcome to our store.
They go to dinner.
I think I'll have the pasta.
And they even pray underground.
This is the Serbian church.
And this is the Anglican Church.
This is insane. They live their whole life underground. But why?
Well, it turns out this all started 100 years ago. Miners moved here to dig for opals. But when they got here, it was too hot. Yes, this town is in the outback, and here it gets super, super hot.
It gets so hot you can even fry an egg on the pavement.
When people first moved here, there was no air conditioning, so they had to find other ways to cool their homes.
That's when they got the idea to live underground.
Because we've been mining for many years, we know where to dig the tunnels.
So they dug into the hills and tunneled the rock room after room until they finally had
A house!
Then they kept going, house by house, block by block, faster and faster until they built
My whole town! Coober Pedy has many stories, from first Australians to opal miners to everything in between. It's a place where everybody comes together.
And this underground town is pretty genius because no matter how hot it gets above ground, they can stay cool.
I always love the constant temperature. When it's cool in the winter, it's lovely and warm inside, and very cool in the summer when it's hot outside.
But living this way can also be hard sometimes.
There isn't much air underground, so they have to put tiny tubes in the roof to breathe. And if you don't build your home the right way, it could cave in. But even with all these challenges, thousands of people choose to stay and adapt.
I've lived here for 30 years. There's no place I'd rather be. Coober Pedy is like one big family.
This town is so interesting. It's not every day that you see a cave city.
So if you want to see what life is like underground, bring a shovel and come to Coober Pedy.